Men do not wear hats anymore. Men used to wear hats, walk into public places, and take them off. Men would sit down at a dinner table, take their hat off. Men today, the boys today as they're being raised, they sit there with their hats on. They walk into church, sit down with their hats on. Men used to wear hats and used to take them off. Women used to wear dresses. Not quite sure exactly why that's so important to me, except for the easy access thing.
But I mean, as far as so garbing and ungarbing one's head as a way to show respect.
Yes.
Okay, so you leave your head garbed, and you're disrespectful.
In certain places. If you're raised properly, you know that you take your hat off at the dinner table, when you enter someone's house, and when you enter the house of God.
So
The gays made you not do that?
the
Yes, it was the gays' fault.
I mean, what if someone just doesn't see the relevance of that? That it really doesn't mean anything. Like they can show respect without doing things like that.
The best way I can sum that is, when in Rome, do as Romans do. If I was to go into a synagogue and their culture was for me to wear a yarmulke, I would. Because that is the culture, that is respect of the culture, and respect is what it's all about.
Okay, so what if just in some areas of the culture, some aspects of the culture, this is just not enforced, and this is just not something people do, and it just slowly dies out. I mean, does that really equate to any type of consequence at all? That people are leaving their heads garbed and women are wearing garments that don't give you that easy access, as you said? I mean, does that really equate or amount to anything about how we progress as a society? Having heads garbed or ungarbed as a sign of respect? Is it not really just a superficial thing?
It could be considered superficial. I'm speaking grassroots. The way it used to be, our society went quite fine for a long time when men were men and women were women. Not degrading women, but women did work a hell of a lot harder than the men did. They truly did. But
So you want women to go back working harder than men did?
you just told me that you clean house and you do laundry. If you had some children to raise, you would know.
So, but you want to go back to a time when women worked harder than men?
No, I want to go back to the time when men carried large clubs and dragged their women back to the cave.
But I mean, you're not a terribly big, beefy man, though, are you?
Don't have to be.
But I mean, so how would you do in a society like that when, I mean, physical prowess probably played a big role in your success and your ability to do things, your social standing.
If you're a sneaky snake, you can get away with most anything.
So you'd be a sneaky caveman snake?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. I mean, how do you think you'd benefit?
You get what you get.